Libra, it's time. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, love. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Libra, if you found the message or the message found you, there is something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. Libra, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age here, only energy. You're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay that no mind, my love. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. And we're pulling from the wisdom of the oracle. Thank you. Ooh, regeneration. Look at that spiritual power coming through, and a loyal heart at the bottom of the deck. All right. So definitely some heavy spiritual gifts coming through. You know, regeneration, hold on, because I'm trying to say so much it won't even fall out my mouth. You know, it's to bring something to life. You understand what I'm saying? New life, okay? Which is your energy. That Empress energy bursts life-changing events. It's a fertile energy. But to regenerate, it's something that was completely dead. You know what I mean? Or somebody that completely counted you out. No, God is still God. There is a spiritual pouring over here. There's definitely gifts sprouting through, new gifts, new abilities, old gifts returning. Things that may have been taken from your bloodline are being returned or restored to your lineage. It's so nice. It feels very, very empowering, I'll tell you that. With a loyal heart at the bottom of the deck, we have to talk about love, of course. I think right now, Libra, you're just really loving love. You know, it's not nobody specific for some of you. You know, you just really love love. It's kind of a energy of a reminder that even if you're not in a relationship, or yeah, I want to say it like that. If you're not in a relationship, or if your relationship isn't where you would like it to be, it doesn't mean that you're saying, you know, screw love or nix love. I think you still admire love when you see it. I think you still look at that old couple and say, wow, that's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Which is a great thing, because it shows growth within you. You know what I mean? We're not haters. All right. Hearing now is under the loyal heart. Be mindful of not really enjoying the day. Not to say that I don't think you should care about tomorrow. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't learn the lesson of yesterday, but still enjoy the day. Your whole day shouldn't be about yesterday and tomorrow. You know what I mean? Not the whole damn thing. Now, if we want to take a moment, you know, process what you need to process, and then let it go so that you can still enjoy the day. All right? A bad morning doesn't have to be a bad afternoon, you know? And vice versa. I mean, this thing called life is what it is. Look at me making a mess. I tell you. We're going to put some tarot down here with the New World. And guys, with your new abilities and new gifts, as you can see, I was called to do this, and I didn't play cards. I literally, I don't even play cards. So something as simple as shuffling is a task for me, you know. So I understand when you going before God and saying, when God tell you to do something and you be like, are you sure? You mean me? Believe me, I understand. But yeah, Libra, you. If I can do this, you can do it. Center energy, please, for Libra. Center energy. I'm hearing go, 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 go. King of Cups. We have some emotional maturity here. No, it's not about your Scorpio. Yeah, I heard you. We have emotional maturity here. We're talking about Libra. Libra, your spiritual development is because of your maturity. I'm telling you, it's because now you're getting things under control. It's like I said, you can still admire, love, and respect it, even though it's not in your life. You can tell somebody they, look great, maybe, and your hair isn't combed, or you understand what I'm saying? Somebody has a nice whatever, and you might not have the same thing, because it takes maturity. You're coming out of covetousness. Is that yeah, that's a word. You're not looking at things with a sad heart anymore. I wish I had that. I wish I had this. I wish that was me. No, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? You congratulating the man, that's great. You know what I mean? That's going to be me one day. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to be better than that. Or, you know what? That's great for her. That's not for him. That kind of thing. Like, you just so mature. Crown the energy, please, for Libra. Crown the energy, please, for Libra. There's somebody in the background. There's somebody in the background here. Hold on. Somebody here. I want to say that they want to be a part of your regeneration. Trying to bring life back to something that's already dead. That may be a ex situation. I really didn't want to touch on that, but it smells towerish to me. So that may be that Scorpio that you saw earlier. It's not in the king energy. It's in the background, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Whew. So let's talk about all of these darn cups in the reverse. How is it that I have all this maturity, I have all these gifts, I have all these powers, I can love everybody but me, and I could do this, I could do that. When is it my turn? Okay, so right here we have in reverse the Nine of Cups. Okay, now Nine of Cups talks about in the upright having very close to the 10. You know what I mean? It can come sometimes be a little ego-ish, a little selfish, but for the most part, it's like, I'm good, but it's in the reverse. So it's like, how can I be so powerful and feel like I'm so far from my goal? You know what I mean? So far from, I feel like it's so close and so far away, if that makes sense. What's undermining Libra? What's undermining Libra? It's almost like what you know what you want, but you know, I don't want to say it like that. What's undermining Libra? Hold on, Libra, because I don't want to come in that hard. I love you. We're going to soften this thing up a little bit. I got to say it. They ain't going to give me a card. God darn it. All right. It's almost like you know what you want is no good for you. I ain't going to lie. All right. I didn't want to say it, but that's what it is. All right. Now, can I have my damn card? What's underlining Libra? Thank you. Jeez. Ignorant. Whew. Eight of Pentacles. Work. Some of you finances, some of you are displaced. Yeah, I want to say it like that. You don't have regular residence, a regular address or something, or you're using somebody else's address. Yeah, it's a regular residence because I see a sofa. Don't worry about that, okay? You know, it comes to mind, it's something, it's not, this is not your ending. This is your current situation, yeah, but it's not where you'll end up, where you are. You know what I'm saying? Where's this coming from? The Magician. Yeah. Magician energy, Aries, Aquarian, talks about having the tools and putting them together, putting the work in to create, okay, to call in, to manifest, things like that. So basically what the Magician has to utilize what's on the table. This is like potluck, you know. We're going to take these leftovers and make a great dinner, that kind of thing. Okay, that's what the Magician does. Now, the thing about with this energy is that work is required. And for some of you, you feel like I've done enough. Like, what else do I have to do? I ain't going to lie because we talking. All right. You feel like, look, I've done enough. What else do I have to do? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, but I do know how I feel. I know you feel this empowerment. You feel this elevation. It's just, it's what you want is not on the damn table. It's just not. Where's this going for Libra? Where's this going? Where's this going, please? Thank you. Four of Swords. This is not the time to take a nap. God darn it. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, for some of you, you really just kind of do nothing until you like waiting for further instructions. You know what I mean? That's kind of where you are. You're like, look, I don't know what else to do. And I thought at first it was more so like, I've done enough. Like, what am I supposed to do? Others of you, it's not, you feel like that, but it's not out of cockiness. It's literally out of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want me to do, you know, and that's what you're saying to God, like, or in your prayers or in your manifestations or in your quiet time, you know, what am I supposed to do? You're giving me information I don't know what to do with. You're giving me images and I don't know what I'm seeing. You're giving me feelings, but I don't know what I'm feeling. You know, that's what the kind of like where you're going with this. So with this Three of Wands, it's like you're expecting more to come in, and you're right to do that because more answers are coming, more understanding is coming, more tangible gifts are coming, and reward is coming. Page of Cups here. It's just that it's going to be a little bit at a time. It's going to be a little bit. I just had a reading that kind of ties into this. Nine of Wands, because it's not easy. It's not as easy, you know, spiritual elevation is not as easy as it's, I don't know how to, people make it seem. I guess me, I get beat to heck when I'm transitioning. You know what I mean? And I mean physically, mentally, spiritually beat to heck when I'm transitioning. I can't explain it, and I don't agree with it. I appreciate everything that I have, everything that I am, everything that I do. I appreciate you, you know, but I can't tell you that this thing is easy because it's not, my love. And you know that. It's not like you're trying to give up. That's Nine of Wands energy. I'm not giving up, you know, but you know, I done been through some things that, you know, so at this point I have to be careful with my next step because I'm so weakened from the journey, I might slip and fall, and I'm not trying to do that. You know what I mean? That's what you're saying. So basically, Queen of Wands coming in, empowerment. This is probably what you're going to gain from this regeneration. Queen of Wands comes in with new focus, new passions. She's very, very independent and strong. Say it again. Okay. Hold on. Somebody's, your twins. Is that twins? That's twins. Your twins are, oh my God, they're like, I don't know, what do you call this? They're one unit. Spiritual, I don't know what you call that, guys. I'm ignorant to certain things. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing twins that when they're together, they're one power source, if that makes sense. I want to say power source because I don't know how else to word it. But it's a very bright light, of extremely, and they're autistic. Yeah, and it's not a slight. Their autism scale is pretty substantial, but they're extremely strong. So be careful with them. Yeah, listen to them. They know what they're saying. All right, moving on. New beginnings. So you're getting this new power, this new generation, regeneration rather, this new focus, independence, things like that, to help you with this new beginning, new business, new creative endeavors. Page of Wands here. Everything that you're getting, remember, you had to be broken down and stripped. So you got to start from scratch. You know what I mean? Justice energy, this is you, with this Page of Wands. Some of you, your gift is going to be, I told you this before, from somebody's demise. There's a boomstick. Somebody's, karma or, things like that. Something is really just going to work out in your favor. Don't be afraid of not, I think I said this before too. Don't be afraid of not being qualified. Okay? Apply anyway. I want to say that. Boomstick energy, I love poom stick. If you're new to my channel, that's the Ace of Wands. Extremely fertile energy. Be careful, okay? But if that's not a concern of yours, when I say fertile, that means it births life-changing events. That's fertile energy because you have life-changing events happening in your life right now. And some of you just aren't welcoming the change because you want what you want. It's almost as if you envisioned your blessing to be a certain way and it's not coming in like that, and because it's not coming in like that, you really can't see it, but it's there. See, there's the moon. It's hidden behind the moon because you're called to walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I mean? That was your call. And you answered the call and you took some steps and did some work. I'm not downplaying the work that you put in, Libra, but you're not done, my love. You're not done, okay? And you're being deceived by yourself because you feel like now you're sitting around, waiting for further instructions or waiting for the next move or the next assignment or whatever the case is, the next whatever to come in to lead you in whatever direction that you're supposed to go, because a lot of you feel like you in limbo right now. So an idle mind is a devil's playground. That's why this is here, the here and now, for you to enjoy the day. So yes, you're no longer in yesterday. You may not know a lot about tomorrow, but today, let's just work on that. Sometimes you just got to take it one day at a time, my love. And that may be hard for you with this Eight of Swords. That's my toilet paper torture card. That's when you, in your mind, going around and round and round and round and round and round and round. You're thinking with the same damn thoughts, especially when it comes to your new life. My new life this, my new life that, my new life this, my new life that. And what happens? You wind up standing still, not realizing that the new life is going on and you still at the start line. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. I meant to cut that off. Two of Pentacles here, so you go back and forth with that, you know what I mean? And this can also talk about, you know, well, I am trying to worry about this, but I still have this going on and I have that going on. So you might feel like you're a little overwhelmed or juggling, but here comes divine clarity, communication, or the ability to cut ties to what's occupying your time and space when you should be focused on whatever the assignment was. You understand, with that Ace of Swords? All right, I love it. Now you get the 10. Now you get the 10. But look, it took a sword first. So something's getting cut. And hopefully it's going to be the self-sabotage or deception that you're not moving or things aren't in your favor, because they are, you know? All right, Libra, that's enough. I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys so much. I hope it helps. If any event, none of this resonates, it's okay. Check your moon and rising. Please don't take this energy with you if it's not yours. Leave it here for another Libra, okay? Guys, thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you're notified of future readings. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.